Well, Next CLT was born really out of a conversation that I had with the city manager, and the conversation was really around what is it like as a person of color starting and running a business in Charlotte. And so we discussed some of the challenges, we looked at some of the data to discover some of the disparities, and so out of that, really that discovery, Next CLT was born. And I would say that what we've created is something really powerful that I think that does actually speak to and fill in some of the gaps in the market.
The way that this was done, I thought was brilliant, and we saw the results. So we were able to allow them to be in the driver's seat of their success and really have a say and a voice in this experience.
The biggest takeaway for us was knowing and getting introduced to people who know other people, as key decision makers in large organizations who are potentially our customers.
In my opinion, the sessions were great, but also the leadership and being able to engage with the leaders that were actually facilitating the program.
Well, having access to advisors that we otherwise may not be able to have access to was excellent. And having very focused information was so important. And being able to come into a setting that was safe, where there were other entrepreneurs there that were transparent, that were supportive, that were honest, that was wonderful.
Any problem you think you're solving, what's the best way to try to figure it out than to figure it out with your peers? You know, and to get the support of the business community, or people who've done this before, who've done it at different scales. And the biggest piece of it is to have these connections. You know, I was meeting people who have been in Charlotte for eons.
For folks that are potential sponsors should certainly look at methods to create circulation of small business dollars within Charlotte. We know that, you know, to do business in the city, we are a global society, but if you want to start looking at homegrown upward mobility, not just through the education system, but also through entrepreneurship, you want to invest in a program that's focused squarely on that.
For the city of Charlotte, anyone who's in the mayor's office, the government's office, that took the time and believed in this, I don't think the cohort participants would be able to thank you enough. And I want you to recognize that you are truly on the cutting edge and being innovative in what it means to provide support to entrepreneurs of color and to provide a mechanism where they can get what they need to be able to move beyond the boundaries that other people set for them. This is the first initiative where people haven't gone in and said, this is what we think is good for you. And so they're prescribing how far they think businesses can go. Charlotte was truly on the cutting edge this time in giving people carte blanche to dream big and to be able to bring together the resources to make that vision come to life.